The Biden administration has resumed fast-track deportation flights to Central America, following another spike in families crossing the border into the Rio Grande Valley. As we discussed, the Biden administration has continued to use the public health order known as Title 42, which was invoked by the former President Donald Trump at the start of the pandemic to expel migrants that are found near the border and crossing the border. Biden is still trying to act like he's tough on the border and compassionate at the same time. He's acting tough, talking compassionate. He's trying to satisfy all sides. That's basically what's happening there with Biden. Meanwhile, conservative media has been reporting that most of COVID cases are resulting from, quote, disease-infested immigrants who are coming across the border. That is, according to conservative media, the real public health danger. PolitiFact reported on Friday that although undocumented immigration may be a contributing factor to the coronavirus spread, obviously each person who comes into the United States, if they are sick with COVID, possibly can spread it. There is no evidence whatsoever other than complete speculation that COVID is being spread because of immigrants entering without inspection across the border from Mexico.
Honestly, I was just waiting for this to happen, especially with the Delta variant and everybody starting to get scared again. I was like, they're going to start using this on their side, the conservative media, to say disease-infested immigrants. That right there just shows you that they want you guys to, think this and feel like they're the ones who are bringing the problem when it's not even a fact. It's not a fact, correct?
It's not any proven fact. That is for sure. It's absolute speculation.
How is that legal to even do that, though?
Anyone can say whatever they want.
On the media.
It's free speech. But I'll say this about using immigrants as scapegoats. And this is throughout the history of the world. Okay? If you can go back to any part of world history. Okay? For any leader to rally people around a cause, the easiest way to rally somebody around a cause as a leader is to blame somebody else for your problems. Okay? We have problems. It's not because of you. It's because of somebody else. And that is the history of the world. Okay? I mean, you can go to World War II in Germany. Germany lost World War I because of the Jews. Let's kill them all. I mean, we can go back to any part of world history. Okay? In the 1950s in the United States, it wasn't immigrants. It was communists. Okay, we had the McCarthy hearings. Everybody was accused of being a communist. Well, the communists are coming to take over the United States of America. Okay, in the 1960s, it was the hippies. I can go on and on and on. 1980s, it was the Japanese. Okay, the Japanese were going to take over the world with their televisions and Toyotas. Remember? Okay, in 2000, it wasn't immigrants. It was Muslim terrorists. It was Muslim terrorists. We went to war against two countries. In Afghanistan, the longest war of 20 years, what did it get us? Nowhere. But we had to blame somebody for our problems. Not to say that it wasn't Muslim terrorists who came and they were in fact Muslim and they were in fact terrorists, but that didn't make every single person a terrorist. Or every single Muslim person a bad person. There are as many good Muslim people as there are Christian people, as Jewish people, and anything else.
And it's wild because every single one of those instances and situations, decades and decades after, we all still have that in our mind, like, what they tried to do. And there's certain people that are like, oh, I get afraid when I fly planes, like today, know? And it sucks that they have long-lasting impressions on everybody because how the media just goes into your mind. So.
By the way, the Department of Homeland Security that we have to deal with every day in immigration was formed as a result of 9/11. Had there not been a 9/11, there would be no Department of Homeland Security.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it used to just be the Immigration Naturalization Service. They did everything. Then they made ICE, then they made Department of Homeland Security and everything else. All of this has erupted, by the way. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.